Hello and welcome back to this tutorial video, part 2 of the tutorial video, in which I will be showing you on how to get to the Diligent e-learning platform with the use of the app, log into your account, take your lessons and evaluations and also your notes. So since you have downloaded the app, what you need to do is you search for the Moodle app on your phone, the icon, you look for the icon. In my phone, I have it right at the bottom here. You make sure you have internet connection each time you want to open this app. It doesn't consume much. About 100 megabyte is sufficient for you to take your notes and evaluation. So you open the Moodle app, and next thing you will do, you need to type in your username. You need to type in the web address of the e-learning website. So it's elearning.diligentbilingual.org. So that's the name of the Diligent e-learning website. So once you have typed that, you click on connect for it to connect, and you'll be patient for it to search for the site. So right now what it's asking is your username and password. So we'll type in the username which will be given to you in school when you request for it. In this case, I'll put primary 6001, and the password I'll put P6001 arrobas MF. So once I put my username and password, I will be able to log into my account in order to take my lessons and evaluations. So once you log in, what you will notice at first is the various subjects that you have. So right now you will see on your dashboard, when you log in, what you will see first is your dashboard, which has the various subjects. It has the various subject that you do in a class. So you will see agro-pastoral, English, mathematics, and so on and so forth. So in order to take your lessons, usually you'll be given assignments to do during the weekends, and usually you'll be told to enter into a class, maybe citizenship or history primary 6, and take the lesson, read the notes, and answer the evaluation. So I'll take an example in which I was given an assignment, or the people was given an assignment to enter into history primary 6 and take lesson 1, read the notes, and take the evaluation. So I will search for history primary 6, this history primary 6. I will tap on it for it to open. So once it opens, the next thing I will do, if you notice, is divided into months. So you see month 1, the topics in month 1 that is being covered in month 1. You see the lesson, the first lesson in month 1. You will see the notes, which is why Renaissance start in Italy notes, and you see evaluation 1. You see lesson 2. You see the notes of lesson 2. You see evaluation 2. You see lesson 3, notes of lesson 3, and evaluation 3, and so on and so forth. So it's just the same format in all the various subjects until the last lesson, which is lesson 6. So these are all the lessons in month 1. So I, as a student or a student at home, what the style would need to do is to go into the lesson, first read the notes. You can read the notes by tapping this red icon. The red icon represents the notes, and you open the notes. So once the note is open, the child will be able to read. You'll be able to read the notes. Once you have finished reading the notes and you have understood, you click on the back button at the top or the one at the bottom. So I will click on back to go back to my subject. Then I take now the lesson. So the lesson now consists of a video. So if you notice, you will see specific objective, what the child needs to know before they taking the lesson, and after the knowledge which a child will need to have after taking the lesson. So if I click on start, it takes me to the video. So here is the video which will have a teacher explaining the child on the lesson that the child just read. So lesson consists of videos and notes consists of PDF notes. So once the child is done, the next thing the child needs to do is to go on evaluation. So once the child goes on evaluation, he will need to attempt quiz. You see, the child has a maximum of 2 attempts to attempt the quiz. So the child will go on attempt quiz now to attempt a quiz and answer the quiz that precise. So in this quiz, it says define Renaissance. That's the first question, and beneath it will say he has a drag and drop question and answer. So the child need to tap on the answer like he said and tap it in the blank space. If the child is not sure of the answer, the child should tap back on the answer and tap back on the white space. It's as simple as that. So I won't answer this because this is a child's account, so it isn't good for me to answer. I was just showing it like an example. So basically that's what the child needs to do each and every time the child logs into your account. Take the note, take the lesson, and take the evaluation. And when the child note or evaluation is being marked, some is being marked by the system automatically, some is being marked by the teacher. So when it's being marked, the child will need to go to notification, this bell icon by the right hand side. We need to touch it, and then we need to come here and read. Sometimes when you submit your evaluations, this notification will show that you are submitted, and if you have been marked, you will show that you have been marked. Or else you can still go on your grades. If you want to see that your evaluation have been marked, you can still go on grades and the section of grades and see the grades that you have had in your various evaluations. For example, if this child has answered evaluation A1, he will need to go on grade and he will see the grade that he has had. So this child hasn't answered any question or any evaluation yet. So I will just leave it like that for the child to log into the account and answer his evaluations. So that is basically all. When your child is done, you can go and play a game that's crossword, or you can continue to the next lessons, which is the discoveries of the Renaissance and the nations that played a particular one during Renaissance. Or you can read the notes, or you can take the evaluation A2 after you have taken the video lessons. It's as simple as that. So with that, we have come to the end of our tutorial video, and I thank you very much for your time. See you next time. Bye.